creation. You asked me about creation, and do I think if we've been formed or... And I gave you my example, if we come out of water onto dry land and then evolve.
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe in this evolve thing. I personally believe through history, I'm talking about history showing me something, innit? This is what history showed me. When you go back and back and back and back, the stories that you have now, there's always a story that was there prior to that story.
Yeah.
So that means everything's a cycle.
Everything's Chinese whispers.
Yeah, everything goes around and round, comes back again, probably in a different form.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, if you go back in history, yeah, where they talk about Adam and Eve, we get this other story, yeah? And I suppose if you go to all different countries, which are nations, you have different stories according to that story.
Yeah.
That means that they might have changed the places, they might have changed the times, they might have even changed the characters and the characters' names. But the story, in essence, is the same story. Yeah, you've got a creation story. These two started it, Adam, then Adam created, Adam was made. Adam was also made with animals. And all the animals, well, there was two. Adam saw that there was two and wondered why. And spoke to his creator and said, look, I've realised that all the animals that you've told me to name, the lions, the tigers, the hyenas, I've named all of them. And I've seen that there's two of them. And when I observe me, there's nothing opposite to me like there is with... So God said, no problem. I can understand what you're saying. There's an urge occurring. Yeah, because you can see how they behave. You want to behave like that. You want a companion. So he made him sleep. This is the story that tells us that the man slept. He slept.
Go on, I want to hear this.
Yeah, remember, it's not me. This ain't my story.
No, I know it's
I don't know
not.
if you don't know the story. It's not my story.
I'd like to hear your
This is my version. This is the example I'm giving you.
Right.
There's a story of what I'm telling you, and I'm giving you my version of the story. All right. So he made this one sleep, and while this one slept in his slumber, he plucked out a piece of rib.
From him, right?
Yeah. Out of the man that's sleeping, and put it on the ground, and around it molded, it formed the dust. You know the dust?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying then?
Yeah.
He made something form which was a woman.
Right.
A woman. That's what they used to call them, woman. Yeah, woman.
Right. Okay.
What we call women. Or woman. And they formed a woman, so this was his companion because he asked for it, because of what he saw from the animals, innit? So things like this now, this is a story to me because I can't understand that. The simplicity of it is, why doesn't those things occur now? I know you've got doctors, but then are the doctors gods? Do you understand? So that's how you get the two, man and woman. Back in creation time, they tell you about Egyptians. You know about the Egyptians?
Yeah.
But they're called Cometians, but they're called Egyptians now, innit? They told you that the people that control there now ain't the people that was there then. So you have to understand that that's a paper trail. If that's what occurred there, then, so we have this now, that must be all over the world, isn't it? Yeah? And they say that some people, because you asked me where we come from, so I know I made it long, came from a different distance planet, yeah, and came and settled on this planet.
Just aliens then.
What do you call aliens?
Something that ain't from this earth.
Something that's not from this earth. Like,
You have to come from this country, they call it alien, Richard.
You see what I mean?
all right, then that's an alien. Or something like that.
You are, if you come from another country,
Yeah.
you're an alien.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That came from a distant,
They call it that.
planet.
Yeah.
All right. So when I say distant planet, does that sound feasible?
Yeah.
Why? There's a certain amount of planets. Isn't it 8?
I was just about to say I could just...
It's 8. It's 8 planets. Yeah? In the solar system. I'm going to lead to something else. I don't know why you got started now. But
No,
listen
but
here. So there's another planet that comes into our galaxy. Do you understand what that means?
What a galaxy.
The galaxy is what we live in, with the sun, the moon, the earth, the Mars, the Jupiter, the Uranus, Pluto, Saturn.
All in 12 planets.
You know that we live amongst.
Yeah.
That we only hear about.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our galaxy, our solar system, yeah. So do you know that another planet and another galaxy and another solar system comes into ours?
Everything is
Oh,
possible.
I asked you wrong. Have you ever heard? I asked you the wrong way.
What, have there been a duplicate Earth? Like
No,
a parallel?
no.
Oh, okay.
They call this planet Planet X. Have you never heard of that?
No. Well,
Have you?
No.
Never heard of that? Now me telling you the first time hearing about it.
Planet Earth is
No.
No,
X.
X.
I don't know. No, I haven't.
No problem. Yeah, no problem. You heard about it now, that before. Well, that's this big planet that's coming into our galaxy, yeah, to change how everything works here. Some people, not me, are saying that when this planet comes into our solar, when the solar system blends and merges with each other, some people will be flying, yeah, because of their, what do they call it? You know when you can do things, their telekinesis. Because do you know now people can do telekinesis?
Yeah.
Right. So, but that's something else. So they're saying a distant planet came here, saw that there was nothing going on this planet. You know, like how Mars looks now.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on. They're still trying to analyze it.
Yeah, there's nothing going
So
on.
some people came in, some ships, we would call them ships or crafts, saw this planet and saw that nothing was going on this planet. So they came down. Yeah, because they was looking actually for something when they come. You know, there's looking for. You know, do you?
No.
They're looking for this thing called gold. I ain't saying this. See what I'm telling you now? I'm just telling you something that's been, it's historic. Everybody who reads certain things knows what I'm saying to you now. So if you don't believe what I'm saying, yeah, don't you want to ask a question?
So just repeat yourself again.
Something to help there.
What I said was in a distant time ago, yeah?
Right.
When Earth was young,
Yeah.
Because we know the Bible says that Earth is 6,000 years old. Did you know that?
6,000.
1,000. Yeah, the Bible, yeah, you know that book?
Yeah.
It says that.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm not pointing.
I don't mind.
I'm not pointing at you.
I'm wearing the hat, I don't mind.
Forgive
Team
me.
Jesus,
Don't
Team
do
Jesus.
catfish, let them wear it, but I wasn't pointing at you.
Okay.
Forgive me if you think I was. What I'm saying is,
was.
this Bible says that mankind, Adam and Eve, so let's go to Adam and Eve, that's the first man, first woman. They said that was 6,000 years ago.
There's been a lot of years of bad. Well, yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying. They said that was 6,000. Understand what I'm saying to you. The Bible says that us have only been around for 6,000 years. Then, if that's the case, then
No, but I've been to Rome and there's things that are.
Colosseums, yeah?
Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
You've been to Rome?
Yeah, yeah.
So there must have been Colosseums, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Colosseums.
That's a good example. Because you see them, them old temples and.
They're like 2, 3, 4,000, 5.
Don't be fooled. You see, a dynasty, 1,000 years
Yeah, man,
old.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
So the Bible, I'll tell you something else. In brackets, the Bible, like it tries to give some uppercuts to Egypt in the Bible.
Does it?
Yeah, they tell you about Moses.